I am taking this action within my authority and the authority of the PennDOT Secretary to support SEPTA, to make sure that these 800,000 Pennsylvanians and the millions who will visit our Commonwealth have a trolley or a bus or a subway or a train.
The Shapiro administration greenlights funding that will get SEPTA back on track. SEPTA can officially reverse all those so-called doomsday cuts by Sunday. Good evening, everyone. I'm UQ Washington. The transit agency will get $394 million that was originally designated for future projects. Now it will pay for daily operations for the next 2 years. Eva Anderson talks to riders tonight.
For 2 weeks, a shortage of buses and trains have caused problems for commuters like Angela Rooney, who struggled to get to school Monday.
Of the two buses back to back because of how packed the first one was, and the second one was still just as packed because of the SEPTA cuts and all things like that.
Her mom, Erica, takes the train to work. She says riders have gone through whiplash.
They're like, yeah, we're going to open some routes, but not all of them. Or we're going to do some more, but not all of them.
That headache may soon be over. Monday, Governor Josh Shapiro approving SEPTA's request to use $394 million in capital improvement funds to cover operations, citing concerns of families like the Rooneys.
What we've witnessed over the last few weeks in Philadelphia and in the region, with people not being able to get where they need to go, not being able to get to their jobs, not being able to be there for their families, students not being able to get to school, that is not okay.
SEPTA spokesperson Andrew Bush says the new money will help reverse those problems.
That takes money that we had set aside for construction projects, improvement projects, that type of thing. Comes into our budget where we're funding the daily operations, so our labor, our fuel, our power.
Senate Republicans applauded the move, saying, quote, "We appreciate Governor Shapiro for releasing PennDOT transit funds," adding, quote, "This is exactly what Senate Republicans have been saying all along." Some riders agreed this should have been the solution weeks ago.
I was wondering why this why'd we even go that way if the cuts can be reversed like this.
Bush says customers can expect stability for 2 years, though it's not a long-term fix, and SEPTA must provide progress reports to PennDOT every 3 months. Meanwhile, crews are pulling down cutback signs at 3,000 bus stops and other locations. Bush says only non-essential projects will be delayed. And while all SEPTA service will be restored this Sunday, the 21.5% fare hikes previously put on hold will now take effect that day. Reporting in SEPTA headquarters, Eva Anderson, CBS News, Philadelphia.